Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Davids, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Romario. Roberto Carlos. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Davis gets it. There's the hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Ukraine trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. He gets big. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Puyol clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Puyol. And Hakimi. And it's Puyol. Roberto Carlos has found the net here, of course. And that's a good ball. Romario! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Davis drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff, played into space out wide. Now it's Cruyff, aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Scholes. Now it's Romario.
Bullet really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make...
Header! It's loose. In he goes again. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.